Hi, I'm Jeannie with skis.com. Now, from the knee down, there's a lot of differences between men and women, and this really has something to do with your boot fit. You'll notice that from the knee down, I have a large lower calf muscle right here. Ew, but a lot of us do. So this has to do with the way that your boots fit. We have a large lower calf muscle, and I want to know how many of you have the trouble with buckling the top buckle of your boot and it's really tight. It's really a bad problem because your muscles start to fatigue, your calf muscle starts to burn, it's really painful. And this is right where the Achilles attaches into the gastroc muscle. Now, if you put your boots on too tightly here, it really cramps this, it's really hard to get forward in your boots, and it's really not a good thing. And I know a lot of women have a lot of trouble with their feet getting cold. Well, if you put a tourniquet on the leg right here, there's no blood going down into the toes. So this is a real problem area for women, but it's something that can be solved. Now, we have a large lower calf muscle, but we also have a much narrower heel than men do. Women have much, much narrower heels. So a lot of women have trouble with their heels lifting up off the bottoms of their boots, which is also not a good thing because you lose control of your skis if your heels are lifting up and down inside of your boot. The only place that women's feet are wider is the ball of the foot, where a lot of us have the bunions, the top of the instep, so that when you buckle this down, it pushes off on the blood supply. So these are all bad things to have happen in your boots. It is your foot that tells the boot what to do, and the boot that tells the ski what to do. If your feet are wobbling around inside of your boots, or they're pinchy, or they hurt, or they're cold, you're really not going to be telling the ski what to do correctly. So it's foot, boot, ski. So to take care of these problems, this is a model of boots right here, where if you look down this shaft right here of the boot, there's really a lot of circumference and it really bends. So those of you with the larger lower calf muscle, you'll want to be looking for a model of boots that has a wider upper cuff. Those of you with really narrow heels can grab a boot such as this one right here, where you can see right in here it's very, very narrow. So those of you that have had trouble with your heels lifting up and washing all over the place, there's different models of boots for different types of women. This is a nice narrower heel, and this is one for the larger lower calf muscle. There's something to fit everybody out there.